Hi, welcome to the Collaboration for Environmental Evidence Database of Evidence Reviews. This short video will walk you through what this database is intended to be used for, how you can search it, and how you can interpret some of the results. This database allows users to search for evidence reviews, which include things like literature reviews, meta-analyses, critical reviews, systematic reviews, and rapid reviews of relevance to their evidence needs. This database was put together through a systematic search of commercially published journals and great literature sources and attempts to cover the entire environmental sector. CEEDER provides an assessment of the reliability of each review based on its conduct and its reporting as assessed by a peer-reviewed college. You can read more about the database in the About section. In the section about CEEDER, you can read about how to use the database, namely how to use the CSAT criteria as an indicator of the reliability review, as well as an instructional video to watch how to walk through this. You'll also find information here on the scope of reviews that are included in CEEDER, how reviews were screened for eligibility for inclusion, as well as the review college. Each review is assessed using the CSAT criteria, or the Collaboration for Environmental Evidence Synthesis Assessment Tool. This provides a point-by-point appraisal of the confidence that can be placed in the findings of the review by assessing the rigor of the methods that are used, the transparency with which the methods are reported, and limitations imposed on the synthesis by the quantity and quality of available data. CSAT does not distinguish between reviews that don't employ methodology that have reduced risk of bias and increased reliability of findings in reviews that may have employed such types of methods but did not report it. You can use this page to explore the criteria by looking up individual review components here, examining specific criterion, and then selecting a rating to read more about. All reviews are rated on a 4 rating scale for each criteria. The ratings range from red, poor quality, to gold, high quality. In the section entitled Search Database, you can search for reviews of interest. At the top, you will see information about how many total reviews are in the database or in your search, the total number of sources, where these reviews came from, and the years that are covered. In the search options box, you can search titles and abstracts using a Boolean search query, only using the operators and or. For example, you can search for health or pollution and environment, using brackets as note terms that must be searched together. Click on the search button, and you will see whether or not the review search returns any results. If your search does not return results, it will show you an error message in red. You can clear your results by deleting your search terms and pressing search again. You will see that the updated totals are here, and you can view the resulting review returns in this table below. Each column represents a criterion from the review categories, and clicking on this plus sign, you can view more information about each review, including the abstract and a link to the source itself. Each of these colors corresponds with the rating that was given to this review by the review college. You can also search for reviews through different filters, for example, by filtering by subject category, and you can choose as many of these as you like, and also by biome. To clear these categories, just delete them, and the database will change. Lastly, in the database summary section, you'll find summary graphs of all the existing reviews in the CEEDER database. You can see the distribution of scores over each criteria, so you can get an idea of the overall distribution of reliability over all the reviews that are included here. You can also look at the elements of PICO, which stands for Population Intervention Comparator and Outcome, and it's a way to describe the elements of a review's topic. This graphic displays commonly used words that are describing selected elements of PICO within all reviews in the database. You can change which element you're viewing on the right-hand side in this tool panel. You can also change the minimum frequency of words, so how many times a word must appear in a title or an abstract to be visualized here, and how many maximum number of words you're viewing. You can also see here a graph of the top 10 most frequent words for each PICO element. We are endeavoring to update this database continuously so it reflects the current state of the evidence base. Please keep checking back, and please thank you for using CEEDER.